Ruby, say good morning. Say good morning to everybody. Hi guys, Pete over here. So next day, Friday morning, I unloaded some of the stuff from yesterday pickup. I'm not gonna bore you too much because I got lots of electronics on this card. Speakers, there's more speakers in here, receivers, little boombox. But I will show you a couple items here that I think they're interesting. There's some 45s here. Little Beatles, bunch of Elvis 45s. But there's a lot of cool, oh, look at that. A lot of cool belt buckles in here. But once again, I got a deck of cards, probably from 30s or 40s, with naked ladies. Has a seal on it, no date, but this was novelty manufacturer, St. Louis, Missouri. Pretty cool. I don't want to show these. They're in great condition, but you know, for monetization purposes, YouTube might flag this video if I show these off. What do we got here? This is Vietnam veterans. That's pretty cool. What year is that? 1983. Definitely vintage. There's more forgotten heroes right here. This one is 87. One more POW. They're all vintage. 86. What is this? Bus Rodeo 1985. CTA Judge. That City of Chicago Transportation. Correct Craft. Interesting. Morning, Ryan. Star Wars? Yeah, that's Star Wars. That's nothing special. That's a helicopter. No date on this. Look at that. Older Zippo. Made in USA. Look at the little logo. I don't think it was ever used. Yeah, the wick is never fired up. Got some naked ladies for you, Ryan.
Again, huh?
Again. Couple little knives. Nothing special here. Look at old GM belt buckles.
I had a buddy in high school that had one of these, actually.
This is probably 70s, 80s belt buckles, I'm thinking. Maybe even 70s. So, but really cool item is in here.
Oh,
here.
I thought you opened it in here.
Yeah. It's yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. I think if I take this out. There we go. It's a fantastic, like a Art Deco lamp. I'm not sure what this glass actually is called or what it is, but look at this piece. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the plug. That's, I bet you that's 50s, maybe even 40s.
It looks like a ruby after it.
Yeah, so it has to be rewired or at least cut here, you know, and because when you plug it in, it blows the fuse, obviously. It does have a little chip, tiny bit chip right here, but this thing is phenomenal. No name on it. I don't know what this this could bring, but definitely it's worth pretty penny. You don't find stuff like this very often. Like it a lot. This is one of the pieces that I really wanted to show off. It's super cool. Super cool. If you guys want to let me know what would be the name of this glass. It's like almost like porcelain. It's hard to... No, it's glass. What is it called? You know? Yeah, I love things like that. That is a big case. What do you got? Are you pulling a gun in there or what?
This is my case.
Okay.
Okay, place down. Why don't you put something on your glass, so you think? No?
No, we'll put it on the angle. A little
Okay.
bit like that. Yeah. Okay. Big boys.
Mm-hmm. This is a repep, but it's brand new. These are the ones that have the essence right here.
Yeah.
It's etched and all that stuff. It's Japanese, I believe. There's a little thing that you depress,
Yeah.
and then it's like careful, very sharp. Definitely military and definitely Jap. And she's got more.
Markings here.
She's got more. She's having a hard time getting boxes. She shipped these in a weed whacker box.
Really?
Swear to God, UPS can't get the boxes down there for some reason. The old mansion are all good. Sharp as shit though, please be careful. These are both marked. One is marked Kraus and one is marked, this is the officers, I believe. This is Kraus. Lion head, ruby eyes. Absolutely legit and complete. Sharp. Okay. Kraus is underneath the.
I see it. The blade in such a good condition that it's scary that it's how good it is,
Oh,
you
if you
know?
put a glass on it, isn't
You know?
good, but you know what can I tell? Maybe killed this guy early in the war. I don't know. I wasn't there. It's obvious to me. This is bring back shit. I know this is all bring backs.
Right.
This is the one I found interesting. This is the one I think is the SS Nazi. Something German marked on there as well. And that one's marked Soligen, I think. Right in the center. Cut, whatever they call it, cut. So if I can leave this now.
Oh, we can push it. We
Yeah.
can push it harder, not a big deal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it.
Yeah.
I don't like to put things that are too heavy on glass.
Yeah, I know, but this glass, look how this glass looks.
Okay. Your call, boss.
Well, maybe pretty soon we'll have a new case.
Maybe.
That's a good wielding size sword. To me it is. It's almost got a nice feel. But you know, those people were all in another world.
Somebody though didn't care too much about it and decided one day that they want to have a sword for it or something. Look how it chopped up.
Well, it's real. That's all I can tell you. You know what I mean?
I wonder, is that, you think somebody's initials
That could be either the unit they were with.
that they engraved in it themselves or
It's-
something?
I tell you what, the engraving is punch dot. You know what punch dot is?
Yeah.
Yes, punch dot is absolutely, could be the unit, could be his name. I don't know. I don't speak German. I just recognize.
That's not punched up.
That's not punch dot?
Uh-uh.
Okay. It looked like punch dot. Oops.
12:22 p.m. Lock screen. Master volume.
Thing talks to me all the
Control
time.
hidden. Master volume set.
I'll let you choose.
So this is, this Luftwaffe
Yes.
sword. I'm a little bit boggled actually by, it is a Soligen. The marking on it here I'm finding a little bit different than they were showing one here that says SMF. Marking that I'm seeing, they have like a squirrel holding a sword. So I'm just assuming that it was maybe issued,
Who knows?
who knows, like, yeah,
Who knows?
exactly.
I don't know. I
And
can't
this
tell you.
engraving, somebody did it later. It's not done with,
It looked like it was punch dot. I don't have a
yeah.
good.
When you look at through the loop, you could see it's kind of etched on with,
Okay.
with the sharp object, but it's
Yeah,
not
whatever.
punched in.
It's
Still
real,
cool
though.
piece.
Yes.
It's real. It's a little bit worn out,
Is it
but
SS?
um,
Is it SS?
no.
No. Okay.
It's a little bit worn out. These originally were actually gold. inside.
So it wore off.
And they're just worn off,
Sure.
you know, from wearing. Look at the handle, how much wearing. But that side, because it's
Sure.
it's
It
on this
wore
side, it
to the
wore
body, of
against
course.
your clothing.
They do that with handles on the
So-
guns too. Some are, one is beautiful and one is just worn.
Nice piece overall. I mean, except this.
You know what? You don't have to go there. We know. We'll
Right,
we'll deal
right.
with it. You'll deal with it, and that's the way. it is.
Um,
That one I thought was cute as
it's
well.
it's
I love the eyes.
It's cute. It's the
never
the
seen
ruby
like that.
eyes are beautiful.
Yes.
This is a dress sword, and the name actually,
Klaus.
the model S. It's S2125's actual model on
Okay.
it. The Klaus. I mean, the blade is in spectacular
Isn't it
condition.
beautiful? Yes.
I mean, it shows tiny little bit of rust here, but other than that, it's
You
beautiful.
got to explain that to who's ever buying it. You know what?
You know?
I just bring you
So-
something that is real as I can get it for you. This stuff.
But here's something interesting.
What is the Japanese one? That really.
So these are cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty common. The Japanese sword, on the other hand,
Mhm.
15, even 20 years ago, you could on a swap, 90s, early 2000, you walk into a swap meet and there's a lot of this stuff brought back. Everybody wanted the German stuff, not so much,
I know.
Japanese stuff, and you could find these for, couple $100. Just buy it.
Now it's
Recently,
it's gone
they went up in value.
like crazy.
So this is a World War II Japanese katana. The only thing
Katana. That's the word I couldn't think of.
problem that I have with it, I think the sword is 100% legit. The number that they put here, it should be a matching number right here. This one doesn't have any number, even from a different sword. So I don't think it's actually original to the piece.
It's just.
I could be wrong, but
It
they
could be,
should
who
have
knows?
the matching number right here.
You know what? If everything were perfect, then we'd be at an impasse. There would be nothing. I think there's some very saleable things that have
Absolutely.
degrees of reality.
Absolutely.
Everything is you can sell.
Absolutely.
You don't get my case though. That's my gun case.
This is really nothing here.
I know.
So
I
this
know.
is kind of decorative piece that somebody just
Well, you
bought.
don't need to talk.
What are you thinking, Dennis, on this?
You know what, Peter? We've gone through this is dance before. Let's just try to get to a point where it's fair. It's for her.
Talk to me.
There's going to be more. I don't know how to. On these things, I'm really like almost a virgin. A little bit with the knives, I have a little bit of a feeling. I don't know how.
Going on?
Not much.
I don't do
Okay,
this
okay.
era. There's where my impasse comes
Going
for
through
me.
some of my old tools in the garage. and-
What if I told you a grand? Does a grand sound out? I don't think that sounds
that?
out of
Looking to
place.
sell them?
Yeah, I don't have any use for them.
So
That would be for all four, not my case. I bet you.
I'll tell you what I could roughly get out of. Even though that this is the coolest, probably out of all of them here, as far as the way it looks,
I
with
probably
those
get
ruby eyes,
most of that back on this alone.
that's the
Electric.
cheapest one out of all of them.
Are you shitting me? Really?
I'm not.
It is the best looking to me.
And it is to me too, because it's got the cool head with those ruby eyes. Overall, the blade is in great condition. This is on an open market, probably about $400.
Okay.
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 This one, maybe a little bit more. This one is about maybe $500-600 on an open
That's
market.
what it
In a
is.
condition that it is, with the
That's fine.
etching that it's on and the blade,
We don't even
the
have to go
condition
there.
of the blade.
You're gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. So we're talking five.
Katana,
This one. Yes.
katana could be all over the place. It's also about the condition. But since we don't have a matching scabbard on it, okay, I'm thinking
If it
maybe
was-
I can get 500, maybe 600 on a good day.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think if it had a matching one, even a little bit more. But so when you're shooting 1,000 at me, I don't think I want to be that
Fine.
high. I want to be at like 750.
333, and that's a free. That's 9. We're in. Got to do something for her.
Listen.
I can't give her stuff
This is
away.
the
I don't
I
own
know
it.
you don't want to give this stuff
But
away.
I want you to
listen,
make something.
Listen, listen.
Staple gun.
And there's a reality to it too. Really?
You were not even expecting what I just told you.
I was.
I think- no,
I was
I
just
don't think
thinking
it
a
was.
ballpark. I went I went 4, maybe 4. Let's say at the crazy end of 12. And I don't know. That was just a bonus thing. That's nothing I can deal with. We come down off at 12. Come down 3.
We dance this game, Dennis,
I know.
every time. You know, start dancing.
I'm dancing with you. We're in the process of trying to.
No, but I'm looking here honestly what I can get out of it. So if
Okay,
on a good day, if I can get 5 out of this
you know
guy,
what? Let's do 8 and be done with this.
Yes, I am.
Peter, there's more coming. My God.
Hey Ryan, I'm not finding
This is the heavens have opened. I don't even know how much shit this he's got.
Yeah, it's kind of.
it's fine. I feel comfortable with it.
Okay,
I feel comfortable
my
with it.
case I have to take home. That's my.
Oh man,
That's my Winchester case. One of them.
that wasn't part of the deal.
No.
I think you mentioned that at the beginning. So
Yes.
very nice. I do need your idea again, Dennis.
course.
I'll write you up and. I wrote them down here actually, so this time you know I broke that down. Which
That's
one
fine.
is what?
I
I'm
give her
paying
these
for it.
receipts, by the way.
So
When I send her her money, you know, out of first check I sent her was 12, and she got 16, and I got that other 5, and this will go with that. I make a check and I send a receipt for her. I don't. This is my best friend. I would never take anything.
you being a good buddy, you know you.
And she lost her son too, 3 months
man.
after him.
Oh man, don't.
You know, she has.
If anybody,
Nobody.
You are the guy who understands.
I do. It's beyond. It's beyond words.
Yeah. Yeah. I still feel it for you, Dennis. You know.
Thank you, Peter.
Okay, I can't find any
Get
of
your
that
ID.
brand on eBay.
If I can get your autograph at the bottom.
Sorry.
You guys do Husky impact wrenches?
Yeah, let me look this one up.
You okay with big bills, Dennis?
Yes, of course. I prefer it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And let me take them away so you can take your case.
Yeah. There was a little thing you had to look like 2 shotgun shells. It was salt and pepper. I asked that young man to bring it up.
Where are they?
The other young man, he said,
Yeah, they're right by the right.
"Oh, it's over there." I didn't look over. I was looking up over
I'll
there.
stick them in here so you can carry them, you know, so they don't get damaged.
Okay.
15 on the RotoZip.
I just think they're cute.
Were you able to find them?
Yeah,
I hunt a little bit, you know, and I just. I thought they were the dummy rounds.
Yeah.
You know the plastic rounds
Half pound
that you can
turkey,
practice
you know?
with? And I says, "What the hell? I didn't know you were." The case has been around, so like me.
It's a nice solid case, man.
That case, when I bought it, was $200.
Yeah.
You won't find cases like this. These are made.
Well,
Just
once
what do I-
again,
Okay, so I see that one.
Thank you.
They
you got it, my friend.
They took less, and we
Enjoy
have
the
no way
rest
of
of
knowing
the day.
what it sold
Thank you.
for.
You as well. To your wife, Annette, happy Mother's Day. Okay.
Thank you so
What
much.
do you think on it?
Thank you.
They were
All right.
asking 180.
You have a
Take
good
care.
one. Thank you as well.
So Ryan is testing all the equipment. I just fixed the lamp. Did a rewire here. And let's moment of truth. Let's put the light bulb in. I don't know if the switch is on or not. Oh, yep. Hey, there she goes. Look at her glow.
Well, I turned mine off, so I wasn't sure.
I like this. This looks cool. Yeah. Gonna do a little bit of research on this. Gotta figure out how much money this can bring.